Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth me Banto. So we're back in our town Telada, and I didn't notice we need to gather a little bit more clay. We're running really low on clay, so we gotta start first with trying to harvest a few more resources. We've been harvesting behind here in the fields, so that has been providing a good amount of clay. But we also want to keep doing a little bit of trading with the new Aries update. Trading is so much more fun than before, so I think we're gonna try to keep that up with trading a lot. It's gonna be really, really nice. I love it. And let's maybe try today as well to continue the quest with the dwarves. So the warlock Stonehearth and his god Karuna Steelfish really need these items. So they want healing tonic, light bandage, rough soul, simple fever, cordial, and mostly they, for the moment, they need light bandage and healing tonic. And we might want to change a few things. That was suggested as well. So we go to the trading window. We can set different things that we prefer to have them come and visit us with. We might want to add agriculture, so we can buy some fertilizers. And so if we go like that, we might be able to buy quite a few good things that should help us. They might pay more for backpack, clothing, medicine, and sometimes protection for the wilderness one. They might bring herbs, mushroom, meat, pelts, fish, and herbalist goods like tonics. Okay, I think wilderness would be kind of fun. It's kind of nice when you can buy a few buff tonics to speed up your people and make them stronger in battle and so on. And maybe we should continue here with connecting a little bit of the roads, that we can work up here a little bit, or we can maybe work on adding a building here. But we have a lot of things we have to do, like we have a lot of things that need to be built still, so I would love to maybe finish a few more buildings. And we haven't built these yet. It would be kind of fun to build this one. I feel like we definitely should do that, so I'm gonna maybe go ahead and we can harvest these 3 trees over here, get a bit of wood for that. Then we can build that one, and this one I might wait with a little bit. And that means we could decide later if we want to have it, because maybe we want to have something, could be like a little town square thingy between the buildings, like a little park with some benches and so on. A little fountain in the middle or something like that, just something to pop out from the ordinary houses we have. So just for now, we can remove that one. And then we can see we have a little bit of space. And currently we had farms in the back here, which I think we might most likely move later on. And I do think later on we're probably going to be making like a big thing over here, which can be like the castle thingy thing. And it would be really fun to make that really big, with maybe some good nice gardens and also the castle and a lot of interesting things. Oh wow, the food is going down so much, we have to deal with that. A Midlander merchant has arrived with some unique goods. Okay, who do we have visiting? We got Sen, we got Tippy, and we also got Sabert. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Okay, here we got some clay. We definitely want to buy some clay. And we can also go inside of here and have a little look. Then we can see all the different trader kinds we got. Here we got some raw resource traders, we got exotic goods, we also got a wilderness trader. So if we bring this one up, they are selling a hydrophobic potion. Temporarily protects citizens from getting soaked. And not really something we probably need here, right? Catfish Tajine. Catfish and vegetables simmered in a clay pot. We can buy some of these brown algae, since we don't have any of that at the moment. Okay, let's check out the exotic goods trader. So here we can buy some clay. Let's just make sure that these other ones aren't selling any of these to what they're selling clay for. Here we got some fuel, and this one had some wood and some firewood and some honey. So yeah, I guess we can buy from this exotic trader then. I'm gonna buy all that clay, save a bit of time with that. And we can buy a bit of stone as well. And some pretty cheap wood. I'm gonna buy that. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm also gonna buy maybe a little bit of extra vegetables. Let's see what we can sell here. They want walnut logs, so let's have a look at other ones. Ah, these want to buy clay, okay, but I don't want to sell my clay. I want to keep my clay. I need to use my clay for things. Bundle of fiber. We could sell some of that, but we can also sell some herbs. We don't get so much for it though. I wonder if any one of these guys want to maybe buy some herbs for a little bit more money at least. Ah, okay, it seems to be kind of the same. I'm gonna go sell these though. There we go. Okay, nice. We can buy a bit more logs. Maybe some firewood as well. Everything else, you know, to save time. And the cool thing is if we have like storage set up, if we click a storage, if we go to like default storage, fresh rewards and traded goods will be directly placed in the designated default storage. So if you have a few of those set up for certain things, then items is not going to turn up over here if you have enough space. So they're going to go like directly to this one if there's space available, and that could be really useful because we will cut down a lot of traveling around to deliver their goods, right? So that would be awesome to use. I feel like I might want to make it like an archway just when you get up here. Let's experiment with that idea. So if take that color, then maybe go up like that. Then we're just gonna bring these up a bit. It doesn't need to be an archway either. It could just be like going up like that, but let's try one more. Then let's try to make it come together. What if we make it a little bit thicker? What if we can make it like that? So they have the different places. We can have it like that if you want to. So we have like that perhaps. I was thinking that we can have some like decorations sitting on those, like some statues or vases that would be fitting there. So okay, these can't sit there for some reason. It's like 2 by 2. It looks like this one take a 1 by 1, but it can't sit there. That's a little bit odd. You can see you can't even have it on the corner here. However, if you go for the smaller one, it would work, but I kind of want to have it like a little bit of a bigger one. We could have some flowers growing there. That would be nice. I love to have some flowers. I think they make it look really nice. However, for the sides there, then I'm not entirely sure if I want to have it like that. We don't really have any like real statues, I think. These are really beautiful, by the way. The golden lamp. I think we might have unlocked these when we upgraded our towns here. So, I mean, we could use these. That could be fun. They look really fancy. I guess we can try that. Let's move these out to the border. Like that. And we just make simple like that. And since it's such like a simple thing, we can always remove it later if we don't want to have it, right? A golden oil wall lamp. We probably need gold for that. Oh yeah, here we have it. Ah, we need white herbs as well. Okay, that could be complicated. So for that reason, we remove it and then we can add it later. And we can do the same for the flower boxes, really. And what we can also do is to remove this, and we can add that as their own pieces later. I'm just gonna make a little simple arc like that, and we can also save it. And we can reuse it, so whenever we have like 5 in distance between, like we have it down here, we can reuse it if we want to. We're not gonna have that width down here though. Gonna have it probably wider. But we could have had a few of these along the road here. But we also have this here, so I think we should widen up over here. I might destroy the road maybe. I don't know, maybe. We can build around it first. The center kind of works there, I guess, but... Okay, we can't really see it. Okay, so if we go... Let's go like this. And let's just drag out. We want to make it then 11 by 11 to start with. And then we're gonna remove this one. And then we just need to like update it. Maybe just painting onto works. No? Okay. Okay, so there we have like where we can position it. And then we just have to add the half a shear. I think we can maybe see it here. Then we can place it in the middle. Okay. So we had the same road color pretty much, and here's a darker one, which we maybe want to have at the center of this. So I think it's around here. Okay, maybe something like that. And put this in the center. And I think I definitely want to make this still a little bit wider. And we can make this in parts. So we make like the town square, then we make the road as well. It's kind of interesting that you can even see the light for this one, even though it's not really placed, but it's looking beautiful, right? Okay, so let's maybe widen this up a little bit more then. So let's say we add maybe 2 at every side. And let's see, so we get it right. Okay, there we go. And the corners, they could be like that if we want to. But maybe like that. And maybe the corners, we can color them a little bit. Like that. And let's see here, we had a little bit of green on these as well. So perhaps we want to reuse that as well down here. Maybe that can be for the corners. Maybe be like that, or only for the very edges like that. I think that might be better. Or even maybe like this. It's a lot more, but I kind of like it like that. And if you want, we can also have like a brighter one. Maybe we can have that around here. Like that, pretty much. Let's try to move that again. That like that. There we go. It was kind of nice when it had the shear there. You can like look with it. Because even during the night, you kind of can see the colors a bit better, right? So you can like spread them around to see how it looks. Super happy people with lots of half for shear. Okay. So it would be kind of nice to have maybe some decorations here. So we have these urns, would be nice. Maybe if you have some things, we elevate these up. Maybe they can be at the very edge here. Just one or even maybe more than one. And we can have them like standing on these. But I feel like there is something more we should have. It would be kind of nice to have some greenery around it. And I probably will have some trees around here. Maybe just behind here. We might grow one of these just behind here. I do have some of these. I think they would be really beautiful to have. Oh, that looks really nice. They're a little bit complicated to craft these, but it's definitely like doable. I think that looks really nice. I really like that. Flowers are so nice. And these are also from the mod Gardens of Hearth, if you want to get that mod. And maybe we can have a different kind sitting in the middle like that to break it up a bit. I almost want to elevate the center up on this. So maybe if we go like that and have it sitting on top like that. The update food is at least going up a bit, so that's good. Shepherd is doing good. Ark, the garlic brewer. People can love the smell. The middle ladder comes with the simplest equipment from the dark, more forest. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we have some weapons we can buy. Not really into other weapons from other places, really. Oh, I do have some equipment here. A bronze scale vest. We have quite a few different equipments actually to sell if you wanna. They also want to buy some metal, and they pay a pretty good price for it. They do not sell any metal, however. So I will see. So the great thing with these guys, like I said before, is that with this new merchant system, even if I click this down, we can still go back until they decide it's time to leave. Okay, they want to buy some headgear on this one. So, before we continue that, I was gonna do the healing and like the bandages. So when have a look at the herbalist, and we might have problems with making these. So these are the ones they want, and to do those we do need the robust herbs, and we need our exploration garden, which I actually think we might have to place now. I think we have crafted it now. Yes, we have 2 now. Awesome. So those exploration gardens, where do we have them? Maybe close to where we have our herbalist at the moment. But it's not set in stone, that's gonna be over here, so... if you want to, we can have them somewhere else for now. Maybe they can be exploring down here. But at the same time, keeping it in the same area will not lock off any other regions, so I might just have them over here for now. I feel like these 2 could be moved, however. So if you use that and drag over, you can move them both. And for now, I'm gonna put them over here, and we can grow some trees next to the staircase. That should be good. They're gonna be small trees, so it's gonna be fine. And we have put them there, we're gonna set up what we want. And we also do need to make some healing tonics. Those are pretty easy to do. What healing tonics? Small healing... yeah, small healing tonic. Okay, they have the same name as the buff potion, actually. So, you see we have a lot of those. We can make... let's set up to make 20 of those. Okay, what's happening? Here we got Yaxia talking the local hero with Dotted the prolific crafter. I want to have a little look. I got 450 renown, 489. Konso, the Great Protector. 65. On his way to become a local hero and get peppered by bees. Love it. Okay, so in this one we want to set up what kind of tree we want to grow. So you can see we don't have some of these seeds down here. There's a lot of trees we could grow here, but we, on the moment we only can do acacia and date palm trees. So I think we're gonna go for maybe date palm trees actually. Okay, let's go for them. And I wonder if we maybe have some available seeds. We do have 4 of them, okay, nice. So we can maybe use those 4 around here. I think this can be real nice actually. However, I think we should change the color here. Maybe like that. Or maybe, let's go back a bit. Or we can even grab the green color. I wonder if that's too much, maybe. Maybe that is better actually. I think this is better. And benches, I don't think we're gonna have them. We have porcelain benches also. But we might either have it like along the road or at the back here, but I don't think we can have it here. It's gonna be... I don't think so at least. It's gonna be kind of crowded. Like if you had them like that. I guess it could work. Let's have them run away from there. There we go. I think this actually do look kind of nice. Do let me know what you guys think. I think it actually looks really nice. My idea was that we would be able to go this way as well. I usually do that, so it's like a 4 possible paths from a square like this. But it doesn't need to be that actually. And I think this looks kind of nice. And it's probably gonna get really full of dirt and so on. These cushions, and thankfully enough it's not raining too much, but it's probably gonna be lots of sand in it. But it looks kind of nice, so we're gonna go with that. I think this looks really, really sweet. So that's good. I think this one is pretty much ready to build. And like I said, it's gonna be a little bit complicated. We're gonna need potted blush myriad, which is a little bit special, and lotus roses as well. And if we hold shift now, this is gonna go to the top of the queue for all the crafters, so they will prioritize to craft these things. I don't think we have to really prioritize this one. I guess we could. Yeah, okay, I guess we could. And let's rename this. And we're gonna name that half square. So So now they should be seen up here. You can see it's up here because I held down shift. So that should be good. Mound of bone clay. So we need more bones, okay. Do we still have any trappers? We do have Adam, yes, okay. But do we still have trapping grounds? Maybe we should move these. I'm not sure if they're gonna catch anything if there's like tons of people running around in traps. But we do have trapping ground over here. Where we have it set up to catch common game. And I think this place could still kind of work pretty good. Let's see. This might be probably be a little bit close, but maybe this one. If we can make a smaller one also. We can go as small for a big game. And we can do one over here. And maybe we can do one for small animals also. So we have a little bit of a mix. Hopefully that's gonna work out, and hopefully that's gonna also provide a bit of bonus. I love this song, by the way. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Stardew Valley. Beautiful, beautiful game. I need to play that game again. I played it on live streams before, and I think it was really, really fun. I really, really enjoyed it. Such a like relaxing game. But yeah, for the road here, we can make a temporary road again. You know, to like speed things up at least. And let's just make this a single color road, and let's widen it up maybe a little bit. I have to go back there. Let's make this 5 in width for now. It's not really needed. We're gonna go on for free, but hopefully that's not in the way. So that's gonna be a fast build to do. But yeah, for the blush mirror, let's see. I'm gonna do a few things before we get there. So what we just did with the exploration garden, that we put them out here, and you can set them up if you want to find native herbs or you want to find exotic herbs. So native is native to the biome, and the exotics is not native to the biome. So you can find other seeds that belongs to different biomes. But for now, I think we're gonna go for both the native biome, and they go a little bit quicker, I think, and I think they're more commonly successful, as I understand it. We have so many chickens here. I feel like we almost have too many. I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like there's like too many. There's like chicken everywhere, but that's nice also, I guess. We could make like a little fence here if we want to as well. Could work pretty good. But you see, as you can see, if you click one of these planters, this is where we unlock the herbs that we are discovering for this one. So we want to use that to discover these, because we needed let's see which one was I think it was robust herb. So we got like parsley, that's one robust, and also zesty. And they have different color codings. You can see Noxious is always this green one, healing is always the red one, and different colors and text provides info for what they are pretty much. Pretty useful. So this one's gonna take a while, and it wasn't small healing tonic actually, it was standard healing tonic. Okay. So they need mild herbs, so we can't really get there at the moment. And we also need to have the metal cauldron, but that one should be possible to make. Can make that directly. Use of the herbalist for brewing more advanced potion replaces the stone cauldron. The wing of a bat, the eye of a newt. Wait, what? And we also made this one, the campfire pot. This one is really interesting because everyone in town can come together to this one to throw in ingredients and make a big soup together as a big family pretty much. For me, it kind of made me think of an old Disney movie, Princess of the Frog, where they come together in their town and they cook like this big soup together. And also I was thinking about the recent expansion of World of Warcraft, Dragonflight. There's like a community feast event there where they cook soup together. It kind of made me think of that, and I think that's kind of nice. So, the campfire pot anyway. Maybe we can have that out in the streets here. Maybe that can even be in front of this statue. I think so, yeah. We're probably gonna have to... let's just get this away from here, because it's never gonna be able to grow there. So we're just gonna teleport it away. But I'm thinking if we have it in front of here, I feel like that makes sense. We have this statue? Do we have houses surrounding it? Everyone's coming out from the houses to cook soup together. I think that would be a nice little spot for it. We can add, if you want, we can even have like benches outside here in the streets maybe. That could be kind of nice. Or it can be here in between these houses if we're gonna make that. And maybe we could build this one. I feel like we should. We got staircase and everything, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this was gonna be like a workshop, right? I think so. Medium extra, okay. So we have potential to do things here as well. It's kind of open there, so we could divide that. It could be a workshop. I feel like it definitely could be. Ah, now I see some beds. What? Oh, that's what's wrong with Marta. But yeah, this place over here could be like a workplace. I think I'm gonna change this building a bit. I'm gonna maybe even remove these beds. I don't know, maybe. So there's not gonna be so many beds. There's gonna be like 2 in it. But let's say this could be like a little shop, kinda. This could maybe be the place where they are working. So we could be like, if you take like the weaver for example, we can have some spinning wheels. We can have this one sitting over here. Then we can maybe have, I don't know, maybe this one can be in the back. Like that. And I feel like it's nice to have like a chair inside here or cushion. I don't know, I feel like a chair is more fitting here. Daily update, food is still going up. We got some more merchants, awesome. Simple containers. Pay an extra for bones. We need our bones, but we can earn a bit of money from it. They also want food, they want wood, so not really some merchant that I want to sell to at the moment. Ah, this one, buy some energy tonics, that's good. Ah, strength tonic, let's buy that. Some buffs, that can be great. They want to buy bale of wheat. I guess we can sell a few to them. Some bones. I'm gonna buy some bones for now. We can sell some small healing tonic. We're not gonna need all the small ones. Okay, that's pretty good. So it could be kind of open here if you want it to be. I'm thinking of coloring a little bit here as well. Yeah, maybe like that. We need to have some like baskets and things in here, so let's search for baskets. These woven ones, and let's go for a red one, a green one, and I think we should have that over here as well. So these are supply places where you actually fit like the resources gonna use for crafting things. We can have one basket. Ah, a yellow one. Okay, let's have that in this corner. We also can put out a lot of shelves if we want to. And we can also actually, if we go down with that, it's gonna be a lot easier to see what we're doing, right? So, let's see. So I think we want to make like an, maybe a divider here. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think that could be kind of good. And over here, let's say we have some of those where we drop newly crafted things inside. So these work shelves. I mean, let's use the Potter version. So this is the place where whenever you craft something, you will drop goods in, and I think it's a pretty nice way to kind of like showcase what things you are selling in the store, right? So I think that's a good thing. And if it is for the weaver, it would be nice to set up like a little sign outside. So we can have a sign sitting maybe at the corner over here. So I'm gonna come from over here to see like, oh, it's the weaver. You can have one over here as well. Depends on how much you want to advertise, but I think we can have one there as well. But maybe just over at nearby the door would be good enough. Can even have it higher up as well. Yeah, I think it definitely should be a little bit higher up. I might go... That should be good. Okay, pretty good. And we might upgrade the beds later. They're very, very simple basic at the moment, but that's fine. Better bed than no bed, right? Okay. So I think this feels pretty okay. We can have some more shelves here. Or yeah, some containers. We can have some of those. There's these production things as well. This one. Temporary storage for 32 items can hold different items from the same category. This is one that always kind of confuses me, so I'm not sure if this one should even be in a weaver place. I think it's maybe for the brewers and so on. Maybe the cooks and so on, so we're gonna avoid that for now. But we can have these trading shelves, since it is a store, and we can actually have people come by to buy things. So if we would actually fit some goods in there, they can actually come by and buy from them, so that can be kind of fun. And let's see. It's a little bit small space here, so I'm not sure if we even need it to be that way. So I'm actually thinking if we should maybe just remove this. Like that. Because it felt kind of odd to have one in space there. Okay, and this one can be sitting along that wall. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And we can have some bigger ones here as well. So maybe along this wall, can have another one. And the fun thing with this is that we're gonna see people actually go into the houses to go and buy things when we have adventurers coming by, traveling merchants. There we go. Okay. So that feels pretty okay with me. I might do a little bit of few changes to it, but overall I'm kind of happy with that. So that's pretty good. Let's just update that one. We can name it as well, and let's name it Weaver, so that we can remember that. So that's good. I think we could start building it, but I'm gonna wait until at least the next episode. But here we go. It's looking kind of nice here. So we have to look in, like I said, the blush mirrors. They might take a bit of time. You can see them, they do need to have the blush mirror itself, and these need to have the lotus rose itself. So we actually have to like grow them, I think, and they don't grow in the normal herbalist pots. We have to like put them in a world. And when they have grown to enough size, we will uproot them, and then we can use them as an craftable thing. Everyone is like visiting the chickens. Everyone have a good time at the chicken farm. That's so nice. But yeah guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a comment or a like on the video, and I hope you all gonna have a great rest of your days, and see you guys soon again. So thanks for watching, and take care everyone. Have a good one.